Are you a private practice business owner feeling the weight of financial uncertainty? Wondering how to keep your business afloat when times get tough? Well, if so, you are in the right place. In this video, I am going to share 5 practical tips to help you survive financial uncertainty and thrive no matter what comes your way. You want to begin by diversifying your revenue streams. I know we all have heard about diversification, and there is a reason. Relying on one source of income can be pretty risky. If you are able to offer multiple services or explore other passive income streams, like potentially creating online classes or even collaborating with other practitioners, can help to bring in a little extra income. Say, for example, you can offer group classes for parents of children with autism, or maybe offer group courses for individuals that are newly married or those that may be experiencing depression or anxiety with the change of season occurring, or perhaps college students that are going back to school. You could also consider creating an online platform or resource catalog for your existing clients to be able to access additional resources outside of your sessions. So this most certainly can be a way that you can bring in additional income that, again, on the front end might be a little bit more tedious or you have to put some work in. However, on the back end, it becomes a passive income stream. Next, you want to keep an eye and monitor your cash flow. This can help you to avoid financial surprises. And who wants a financial surprise when you are building and sustaining your private practice? I know, not me. And one way to do this is by using tools such as an accounting software to be able to monitor your expenses as well as keep track of your income. So one accounting software in particular is QuickBooks, and that is a software that will help you to be aware of the financial health of your business. By using a platform as such, it can help you to establish and understand the trends that are within your business. So for example, many of us that are in private practice may see a decrease in our revenue over the summer months, maybe when our clients aren't necessarily attending sessions as much, or perhaps in the winter months when a lot of people are getting sick or perhaps going on vacations or wrapped up with the holidays. When you're able to identify those trends, you will know the slow periods that you have within your business and also those periods where it's booming and things are going well. So during those periods where it's booming and things are going well, you can start to save a bit more so that you can also remain comfortable in your slow season. This brings me to my next point. Having about 3 to 6 months of expenses can help to give you some breathing room during times of uncertainty. Me personally, this has been something that I have had to learn throughout my journey as an entrepreneur. It can be so easy to get funds coming in and think that because you have the funds coming in that you can go and buy new materials or give staff raises or do staff outings and all of these things that us as private practice owners want to do for our teams. However, you have to keep in mind that there could be a tough time that you come across, and you want to make sure that you have the ability to sustain during that tough period. I would also advise that you think about renegotiating with vendors that you might be utilizing or even your insurance companies. I know oftentimes the insurance companies will give us a very hard time when we try to renegotiate our rates. However, if it is that the insurance company is not willing to budge and there's nothing really that you can do there, consider the vendors that you are working with at your private practice. So there are many options depending upon what you utilize within your organization. I can think about perhaps your electronic health records or a data collection system or whatever it might be that you use at your company electronically, there might be some opportunities for savings there that may be existing, but you just didn't ask, so you don't know. So if you are able to negotiate for a lower rate or some sort of discount, that can be very beneficial to you, not only in times of financial uncertainty, but also in the ability to reduce some of your expenses. And who doesn't want their expenses reduced? You also want to make sure that you are maintaining your client relationships. It is so helpful when you continue to have great relationship with your clients, because in times of financial uncertainty, they may be able to refer others to your practice, or if you have already had the opportunity to build relationships with other providers or other community members, then you can even go to them to see if there is any opportunity to refer any clients to you. And if you are a provider who accepts private pay as a form of payment, you also could consider a more flexible payment arrangement. So perhaps your clients still want to engage with you, want to have sessions. However, they may be experiencing some financial hardships which make it more difficult for them to access your services at the frequency in which they were when they were in a better point financially. So if it is that you are able to offer a more flexible payment arrangement, this can come between you keeping a client or losing a client. If you are a private practice owner and you have either experienced some financial uncertainty, or if you have tips on what others can do if they're in the midst of one or how to avoid one, please leave them in the comments below. I would love to engage with you there, and I will see you in the next video.